How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Last time I checked, silver was around 1664, and that's down from even earlier today and down from yesterday. So I figured I'd take a break from silver, take a break from the norm, and just show you guys some of the other stuff I collected. Silver Hustling 13 did a video like this some time ago, and I thought that was a novel idea, so I figured, hey, why not? I'll try it. Anyway, this is just some of the decanters and stuff like that that I've kind of collected. I thought I wanted to get into that some years ago, and didn't actually pan out like I thought it would. Got kind of bored with it, but I collected a few before I actually got bored. Then I got into Steins. These are some of the Steins here, and same thing, you know what I mean? Just started stacking them. I mean, collecting them, and it just seemed like it was just more of the same thing over and over. There are some really high-end Steins, and I really couldn't get into that. But anyway, that's that. And then I got these down here, these Jim Beam bottles. Started collecting them some time ago. I've had these for years. All of them, there's no alcohol in any of them. But anyway, don't drink. But I thought I wanted to pick these up. Guys, I really love artwork. So anyway, I started collecting those, and then got a little bored with them as well. So kind of stopped after a while. But I got a lot more than what you see here. But this is some of the stuff I figured I'd drag out. I actually keep these, on display. This is supposed to be my man cave here, but my lady's stuff finds its way in here. I don't know how that happens, but she has her own space, but apparently it's not big enough. She has to encroach on mine, but can't say too much more than that because she likes to watch my videos. I don't know what that is. We'll get that out of there. I don't keep my man cave as clean as the rest of the house, but I feel comfortable. But besides that, anyway, there's that. And I got a few more things I want to show you guys, so if you don't mind, stick around. See a little more. Okay, this is some of the Jim Beam decanters that I got, and glasses. I got the entire collection of these. Well, I guess they go in volumes. I got the entire collection of one volume, I should say. And I thought about collecting these for a while, but like everything else, I just kind of, after a while, it just sort of gets a little boring. The only thing that really kept my interest as far as collecting and stacking is silver, because silver is not a flat thing. I mean, it's motion, it's moving, it's actually beneficial that you can see like right away. Plus, silver just beats everything else that I've collected over time. Silver's just everything. Anyway, this is not going to be about silver, remember. So there's those. A few more things to show you, so stick around. All right, these are some knives that I've picked up. Kind of really happy with them. I kind of got into knives. This is not all of them. I got probably 3 times this amount. Most of them are just your little pocket knives. But these are kind of my favorite ones. I figured I'd cart them out and let you guys see them. Got my samurai sword there. Just some of these novelty swords. I'm sure you guys have seen these in different places. Nothing spectacular. Really like that samurai sword there. It is supposed to be authentic, but I don't know a damn thing about samurai sword, so it could be just a cheap knockoff. Anyway, I like it. And then there's these up here. These are supposed to be case. I don't really know a lot about that, so I won't even try to comment on that. But I like them. I like that rustic look that they have. Really nice to collect. Anyway, there's those. Like I said, I just something a little different, something a little break up the norm. That's supposed to be a real Jim Bowie knife there. I bought that from an antique dealer. I think the sheath is actually handmade, but it's new. But the blade is made out of a deer antler. I mean, the handle is made out of a deer antler. Call that the tang. And that's supposed to be Damascus steel. Anyway, there's that, and I got one more thing to show you, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, now I debated whether or not to show this because I know this was supposed to be about something other than silver. But how can I, say I got a silver channel and talk about silver without showing you this? And this really actually qualifies as collection and not stack, because these are actually a collection, not a stack. Which this is not going to be part of my retirement or anything like that. This is just something that I just like to collect. Banknotes and silver. You guys have seen these already, but I couldn't resist. I had to have some silver in there. Had to. I could not. I'm sorry, people. Anyway, there's that, and I got one more thing I want to show you, and then it'll be peace. All right, I just want to share this with you. These are my latest pickups. Really gnarly. I went to my local coin dealer. This is the one that doesn't really appreciate me talking about how much I spend for the silver, so we'll forego with that. But I'll tell you right now, I didn't spend much. This is just one of your generic silver bars he had in the generic bin. Sorry about that. I'm trying to be as still as I can. I'm not using my tripod because just so much I wanted to show you. But anyway, there's that, and then some really, really, really bad maple leaves here. I'll show these just to give you guys an example of just how bad. And I'm sure many of you probably know just how bad maple leaves can get. But look at that. I don't know what they did to that one right here, but this one right here looks like somebody scratched it, or they did something to it. But anyway, they scratched the mess out of it. I don't know, maybe they were preparing it for something or trying to get something off, whatever. Anyway, there's that, and then there's the notorious milk spots. And that one's really bad. Didn't pay much, obviously, for these. Trying to take advantage of the dip. And he didn't have these for much, so I picked them up. You guys know I'm into bullion and not numismatic aspects of this anyway. So anyway, there's that. And I just appreciate you guys watching, man. I hope you enjoyed this. It's something a little different from what we normally see. But anyway, I just want to share a little bit of my collection with you, just a little something, a little insight into some of the things that I've picked up over the years, and I just hope you enjoy. Anyway, you guys, peace to you, good luck, and keep stacking.